Ta-da! This is the BearPit. Let's open her up. All right, let's get this tour started. All right, so to start off this tour, I'll just kind of give a quick pano. So this is my garage slash home gym here. Tent gym, we call. The name that I've given my gym is the BearPit. You can see my flag there. I had my cousin make that for me. She's awesome. So here we are, guys. So the gist of it here is that this is a 20 by 10 Shelter Logic carport tent. This is actually the second iteration of this tent here. The first one was a little bit smaller, but it did allow for these side walls to kind of open up the way it does here, make an extra canopy. So if I need a little extra floor space, you know, here I am. I mainly open up the side wall and the front garage door so that way wind can, you know, air can kind of blow in and out. Especially living here in Texas, it gets pretty dang hot here in the summers and the spring and the fall. I think my biggest accomplishment here is the floor. I went onto YouTube and I looked up how to make a shed, which allowed me then to create the flooring here. So very sturdy, got a lot of 2x4s, 2x6s, plywood, all that kind of stuff, kind of supporting all the weight being thrown around. So that's probably my biggest favorite accomplishment. But let's go into the equipment. So the first piece here that you see, this is the Bells of Steel reverse hammer machine, the GHD reverse hyper machine combo. Can't say enough about this piece of machinery. I love it. It gets the job done very well. If you're on the fence of getting this, I highly recommend. One of the biggest upsides to this is this rail system. It's so easy to adjust, you know, depending upon the exercise. Just pop that pin, slide, get it there, boom, set, no big deal. So, I mean, I love the Rogue Donkey. The Sornex has a great combo hyper, power lift. I mean, all these massive companies, right? But, you know, when it comes to just ease of use, I think this machine just absolutely blows the other ones out of the water. Quality-wise, not so much. But ease of use and, you know, get down and dirty with it, easy. Next machine we got here, everybody knows this one, Rogue Echo bike. Yeah, you love to hate it. I've had all iterations of fan bikes, so the 84, Schwinn 84s, Schwinn Airdyne Pro, Octane Airdyne X, essentially is the AD Pro, just black. I've used the assault bike. Nothing, in my opinion, from my use, compares to the Rogue Echo bike. I think the biggest thing for me is its quietness. Honestly, you know, that chain can get pretty loud. This being a belt driven system, pretty quiet, which is great because I got my kiddo, you know, that's his room right there. So I'm trying to stay as quiet as possible, especially at night when I lift. This is about the time that I lift here, 9-10 o'clock at night or 5 o'clock in the morning. So this piece of equipment used every day helps to keep the noise down. Moving on, we got the power blocks. Oh, what are these again? The Power Block Pro Series. Love these. They go up to 90 pounds. I don't think they go any heavier, at least not this specific model set. I think I'm on board with Coop. If you guys are following Garage Gym Reviews, I think I would like this middle handle to be knurled, but you know, it is what it is. Gosh, these are wonderful tool, especially in a, you know, limited space of a gym. So 5s through 90s, all here in a 24 by 24 little box. So can't complain, right? These are awesome. Here I got my bars. I got the Rogue gun rack with the UHMW plastic to help protect the bars. 2 bars at the top. Both of these are American barbell. In my humble opinion, nobody beats American barbell. I absolutely love their knurling. It is amazing. Yeah, I can't say nothing bad about them. So this top bar here, this is a gym bar, which I think the gym bar and their generic just training bar are roughly the same. The difference is the knurling doesn't go all the way out to the sleeve. The gym bar has this part of the shaft unknurled, which for me is great. You know, I'm not doing any of the power lifts that wide, so it's all good. Second bar down here then is the American barbell training bar. So this one's more for weightlifting. This one here has IPF knurling, knurl mark here, and then IWF knurl mark here. 29 millimeter, the gym bar, and then 28 millimeter here, the training bar. So both of those were going down with the bars here. I got a Brett Contreras, what bar is this? Hip thrust bar, I think is what it's called. Just a shorty axle is what it is. And then I've got the Eleiko Open deadlift bar. Amazing bar. Oh my gosh, guys, I absolutely love this bar. Expensive, stupid expensive, but it's Eleiko, right? I think Vulcan has their Ox bar, so if you are looking for an open-ended trap bar, double handle, the Vulcan Ox bar I think is a great marriage between this Eleiko Open and the Kabuki HD trap bar. So check that out if you're looking for a trap bar upgrade. All right, guys, moving on. Here I have the Rogue adjustable bench 3.0. I did a video on this earlier. Love this bench, absolutely love this bench. There are some quirks. You know, I won't get into them now, but overall, I am super happy that I bought this bench. I love the red. I remember one of my clients telling me that I have too much black in here, that I needed some color, so I went with the red, and I'm absolutely happy that I did. So, can't say enough about it. If you are on the fence of getting this bench, go for it. Let me zoom out just a little bit, you know, limited space. Here I have the Rogue R3 power rack. This is a 2x3 power rack, which I think is, you know, becoming very, very rare within the garage gym community. Everybody wants to have that 3x3, and I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have a 3x3 squat rack or power rack, but I'm gonna be nowhere near strong enough to test the limits of this bad boy. So absolutely worth it, worth having. Here we go. I got 2 sets of J-hooks, sandwich J-hooks from Titan Fitness. I customized it by spray painting this candy apple red, Rust-Oleum, to start matching the bench over here. Absolutely love these. If you follow Gluck's Gym on YouTube, he has some reviews on the Titan Fitness sandwich J cups for a 2x3. And I would agree for the most part with him. I love these. These are awesome, you know. He is right about the UHMW not covering the bottom portion of the J-hook, but you know, it is what it is. For the price, you can't beat it. Yeah, can't say anything else about him. I'm happy with the buy, so he not so much, but me, yes so much. A couple upgrades then. Was able to get the Rogue nameplate. This one is the Rogue Monster Light series nameplate here, but the Rogue Monster Light and the Infinity line have the same cross members, so it fit, was awesome. Kind of just, you know, makes this rack pop, which is awesome. Then I got an old school flying V-up pull-up bar, which I cut down because obviously I'm limited with space here with the tent, which I like because now I got a pull-up bar that's out and away from the rack, so I can have you know, my bench press bar or my squat bar or whatever, have a bar on these safeties and still be able to use the pull-up bar. I don't have to go into the rack. to use it, so that's really nice. Here in the middle is the GetRx. Let me move this out of the way. The GetRx functional cable tower. So I think they came out with this here in 2021, which was awesome. I had the Titan Fitness plate loaded pulley tower, which was amazing for, you know, for use, but because of my space, it got cumbersome trying to take my plates off here and then put them on in the middle and then take them off, blah blah blah. So, you know, I bought this one here and I'm absolutely happy with it. Once again, there's some quirks on it, you know, it's not flawless, but it makes this little pin here, selectorized pin, makes changing and selecting my weights so much easier than having to unload and load plates. So absolutely happy with it. Thank you, GetRx. All right guys, let me zoom out just a little bit so you can see then. I probably should have done in the beginning. My bumper plates here. I do like to dabble in weightlifting, so bumper plates are for, you know, are a must. So here I have some hammer strength bumper plates. These were probably my best find. Found these on the Facebook marketplace, and I got the majority of the plates for around like 600 bucks. So I mean, gosh, I think trying to buy the 15 kilo or even the 20 kilo, just a pair, are $600 alone. So to have been able to find the majority of these plates for about that same price was amazing. So there you go guys. For the most part, that is my gym. We have the squat rack, Rogue R3 Infinity line with safety spotter arms. We have the bench, the power blocks, the Echo bike, and the what is this? Reverse GHD combo. Got my bars. Let me flip it over to the other side, and bam, we have the TV. Yeah, you know, this is where you watch, you know, Coop, Brandon, Garage Gym Games, Ricky, that's his name. Gluck, who else do we watch? Kurt Locker. Gosh, we watch all those guys. Those guys are awesome. So had to get a little creative here with the tent to store like the storage here, or even putting the TV here. I had to take these fence posts and dig them into the ground, so that way I could have some form of storage. Excuse me. So you can see here, I got the two posts into the ground, so that way that I could screw the gun rack into the post there. There we are on the ground. So, you know, you had to be a little creative here. There are no sturdy walls, so all you have is a little piece of fabric. But it is what it is. Flags, everybody's got their flags. Obviously we have the United States flag and the Texas flag, but I also have to represent my heritage, which is Mexican and Salvadorian, so they got the little flags there. As mentioned before, there is the BearPit's flag and the logo right there. And then the two universities I attended, yeah, Sikkim Bears and Giga Mags, whoop. So what else we got? We got a little punching bag here that I'll hang up here on the pull-up bar, so another good use there. Got some kettlebells ranging from 35 all the way to, I think that's 126, the big one there on the left. Abdolly, Matador dip bar, and everybody's favorite little bucket of chalk. So all right guys, I mean, super simple, you know. It's a 10 by 20 foot gym. So once again, I'm kind of panned out here, you can kind of see everything. Super simple, nothing to it. I have decided that if I'm gonna own a home gym, I kind of want some of the best stuff. So there's where I'm putting my money. But you know, I use it every day, right? It's, if I don't use it, the value's not there. It's wasted money. So this gym, as many of y'all, you know, has gone through different versions. So, buy some things, sell some things, buy some things to make money to, you know, to eventually buy better things. So this is my latest version. I don't think this is gonna change much. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed my little tour. Hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed seeing the gym inside the tent. I think it's pretty cool, and I think it's pretty cool how other garage gym goers, you know, get creative with their tent and how they kind of set themselves up, you know. So hopefully one day I will be able to move all this stuff into an actual garage or basement. Living in Texas, no such thing as basements, so a garage. So you know, better protected, but you know, this works. I'm lucky that most of our storms come from the west, which is yonder, and most of the winds get blocked by the house that my tent's next to it. So I've been fairly lucky these past couple years, so just kind of doing what I do to kind of protect my stuff. So this actually brings up a good point. So if you garage gym owners have any equipment that you have outside, especially if it has fabric, I would take a wicking spray you can buy at Home Depot or whatnot and kind of spray this down periodically, so that way your fabric doesn't get you know, it gets destroyed by the weather or humidity or anything like that. So I've done that to the GHD here, the rollers. I did it to the bike seat. Yeah, I've also done it to the bench. So I do that maybe once or twice a month, just to make sure that the fabrics don't start to, you know, go bad sooner than they should. So all right, that's it, guys. So if you guys have any questions, I mean, you can leave it on my leave the questions on my YouTube channel or whatever, and you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and man, kick ass.